Hi there, welcome into my channel. My name is Laurel with the Curated Caravan, and I am here with Simba, waking up from a nap, to do a little haul of what I've been picking up the past few days, somewhat locally. I went to a half-price dress sale kind of at the last moment. I picked up a few things there, picked up some things locally, which if you watched my short or my Instagram channel, you'll see that I'm thinking this top is like 200 years old, but I don't know. Hopefully there's some experts out there that can help me on identifying this top that I found at the thrift store. It's the weirdest thing. So let's start out. I might add on the stats for end of February if I get to that. If not, I'll do that one next week. So here is a few of the things that I found local. Found a pair of Keens. They're like a kind of a crochet kind of look in a olive green. Cat, what are you doing? From Keen, I paid $7.99. Oh, on the lap. This is not gonna last. You're not gonna last there. Pick those up local. And with this, what is this? See, I forget things so quickly. This is from Orvis. I don't know if I have ever sold that brand before, but I have noticed they have pretty good comps. So I'm giving it a try. I think I've got a couple of things from that brand in this haul today. So this I've got for $3.99. Nobody can see you, Simba, if you're down there. Nobody can see you. Oh, you still got goopy eyes too. Both my cats seem like they have a cold. I don't know what's going on. I've got this green sweater from Prana. It's like a tie-dye kind of a wrap front. I paid $3.99 for this. It's a medium. I don't think I had. Oh, these I bought. I bought a pair of leather pants, and I really, the brand meant nothing to me, and I was going to do like a craft project with them. And then I looked up the comps, and they were selling for like 150 and up. So I think the craft I'm going to have to find some leather somewhere else. So these are just a pair of leather pants with a straight leg. The brand is called Margaret Godfrey. Like I said, great comps. I paid 15 because like I said, I was just going to use them for the leather. But so I don't know that I would have normally bought them, but I'm glad I did after I looked at comps. Okay, I'm going to save that one. And then I got this vintage cardigan sweater. I think I have sold one like this before that someone had given to me, like from their grandma or something. But this is really pretty. It's got this real fur collar that is detachable with snaps here. And also, oh yeah, that's the part that's detachable. I haven't, the brand is in there, but I haven't looked at that. It's covered with the lace that's on the inside. But I don't think there's any holes in it. It is really pretty. I paid $9.99 for it because, like I said, it's real fur. It's got these cute little buttons on the cuffs. I know I sold one identical to this, and I think I made pretty good money on that one. Okay, now here is the shirt that I am just kind of blown away with. It is very stained, not with, just like with age stains. I don't know what else to call them. Cat, you're driving me nuts. There we go. So it is, I would say 1800s, and it is this gorgeous beige lace front and back, and the back has these little tiny buttons down the back. It's got 2 layers to the sleeves. There's an over kind of mesh, and then the inside is a different, oh, it's silk. It's for sure silk. Silk on the inside. It is just, it looks to me like a museum, like what you would see in the museum. So the inside is this sheer silk, which I did see there is a hole here, which I'm surprised that is really, besides the staining, the discoloration, it's the only, I mean, all of the lace is in great condition. No holes in the lace. So I'm really debating on what to do with it, as far as, do I soak it? I think I'm going to soak it like in some oxy, because the cuffs, you can see the cuffs are very brown. But I am going to do some research on that first, because I don't want to ruin it in any way. It looks to me like it was a dress, because it is ripped or cut here at the waist. But I paid $7.99 for it, because if nothing else, just to rescue it. It's amazing to me. I can't believe this was in my local thrift store. Now, I do live in an area that is called, the gold the Motherlode, because it is gold country, old mining area. So maybe it's holdout from, I don't know, where did this come from? Who donated that piece? I have no idea. Okay, so I picked up a few more things today, and then I will move on to my dress haul that I picked up. Simba, come back here. Simba. So this is my usual kind of bread and butter stop that I will go to. They have really cheap prices, and it's only about 20 minutes from me, so it's not too far. And I have found, Johnny Was pieces there, I can't remember, some good shoes I found there. So it's worth going to. Now today's been a nightmare. Today was such a nightmare. For one thing, we have a blizzard warning going on right now, but it hasn't even rained yet. And then I just got $8,000 worth of body work done on my car, which was paid through insurance. It wasn't my fault. Got that back. In between, I had ordered tires for my car, but in the meantime, my car was hit. Had to get that repaired. Got new tires put on today, and I started going on my way to the thrift store, and my car, it was just shaking and crazy shaking. So I had to go back to the tire shop, and one of the tires was not centered, so they had to redo that. Then I get again probably 3/4 of the way to the thrift store, which is about 20-30 minutes away, and my check engine light, I don't know, three different lights came on, which I looked up, and it seems to be a fairly common thing that will happen with a Subaru. I have a Subaru, and hopefully a lot of people say that it's just like your fuel cap or something like that will do that. So I'm hoping that is the reason, because I just, I hate car problems. I hate them anyway. So it's been kind of a crappy day. So hopefully the rest of the day will be better. But this is, let's move on. An activewear dress, long sleeves from Merrell, which I didn't know Merrell made clothing. I thought they were just shoes. So I'm curious what comps are on that, because I'm super lazy and I don't look up comps a lot. I mean, I do when it's a brand that I don't know, but if it's a brand that I'm fairly certain will sell decently, I won't look up comps. I'm just lazy. This I just got for myself. It's just a cute little blue, like a linen-y knit. I don't know what it's made out of. I'm not putting my glasses on. Just from Caslon. I just picked that up for myself. And here is, this is for myself also. Just a tank for myself. This, I did try to look up comps on this one, and I couldn't find a thing, like nothing at all. But the tag intrigued me, so I picked it up. It is the brand, it says Merrill Layton, Studio City, California. And I don't know. That looks like a cool tag. And it is a pink, kind of a satiny, I don't think it's silk. I don't think it has an inside materials tag. There's no RN number. I think it does say, okay, I gotta get my glasses. It does say machine wash, tumble dry. So it is, I thought maybe it was homemade, but it's not with that tag. I couldn't find anything with that branding, and no materials, no materials, no, nothing. But so keep watching my Instagram and I will keep you updated if I find anything about this beautiful pink robe. And it does have the tie. So I tend to pick up things without checking if the tie is there, and then I get home and they're not there. And anyway, okay, these I looked up also. They're called walking cradles. Walking cradles. These look like they have never been worn and look like just like a comfort walking shoe. And the comps were over 100. So Walking Cradle is the brand. And they look probably like a size 10, I'm thinking. A size 11. Leather upper in a dark blue. So those should do decently. Next up, an Athleta marble tank. Oh, yeah, that's my size 2. Ay, ay, ay. Well, hopefully I won't need to keep that. It's like in gray and blue. That's really cute. I don't know. I might keep that too. I signed up for it in the new gym and I need stuff to wear, right? This is a blue dress, long sleeve active dress from Horny Toad. Horny Toad's a decent pickup for me. Usually sells. Next up is a silk blouse from J. Jill. I seem to get a lot of J. Jill at this thrift store. And since it is one of my biggest brands to sell, I will pick it up. And it's got the little pockets on the front. They were having 25% off today because of Leap Day, which I didn't know when I went. So that was a happy one thing good today. This is a Michael Stars dark blue, kind of scoopy wide neck top. You can see the fabric there. And what else do I have in here? This, oh, another J. Jill piece. It is a blue, it's a dark gray tunic. It's kind of textury with pockets. This would be cute just to throw over your leggings. Okay, I have to sell some of this stuff. I can't keep everything, but I'm going to sell that unless I try it on. All right, moving on. I think this is another J. Jill. I don't know if it's one person that just donates all of their J. Jill stuff to this thrift store, but that's fine with me. It's a white linen embroidered top with some pleats down the front in a small. Yeah, today all the J. Jill is small. This is a soft surrounding sweater with a blue floral bottom. I'm not sure what is the content. It's a medium and it is viscose nylon cotton. Of course, I mean, I prefer, the better content, but I will take what I can get. Here is I don't know, haven't seen Black Label by Chico's before, so I grabbed it. It's kind of a pea green sweater with an asymmetrical neckline, and then at the bottom it's got a tie side. So I haven't looked up comps. I'm assuming Black Label means it's a little more expensive, but I haven't checked it out. Chico's is the other brand that this thrift store always has. And this is, so I pass on most of it, but this was a cute zip front jacket and it's in fantastic condition. Drawstring on the sides and it is a Chico size 3, which is a 16-18, so a great size to pick up. Then I found another Orvis piece. Yeah, this was my other Orvis. So I either got 2 bad buys of picking up Orvis, or I have a new brand to look for. So there is the interior. It's a large blue pullover sweatshirt. Good condition. This is a J. Crew piece. I think it was 21, kind of an open weave knit in, is this ombre when it is like this, or is this dip dye? This might be a dip dye style. And pullover sweater in a medium. And then lastly today was, this was a LL Bean signature, another part of the brand that I haven't seen before, in a size 4. And it is a mini dress in stripes and a boat neck. Very cute. So those were my 2 bags that I picked up today. This was what I picked up on my spur of the moment trip. I went down to the valley with thoughts of going to the bins in Stockton. Did I talk about this last time? I might have talked about this last time, so I won't bore you again. Or did I? I can't remember. But I went down to go to the bins, and there were so many people milling around outside that I was too intimidated to go. So instead, I went to another thrift store, and they were having a 50% off all the dresses. And so I picked up a few and some other stuff too. I have mentioned before, I like to sell vintage sleepwear, and I don't know if these are vintage exactly, but the brand is Lands of Salzburg. Red flannel nightgown. And it was $3.99. I did have a coupon. Oh, yeah. So it was 50% off dresses, and then I had a coupon for 25% off everything else. So $3.99 plus 25% off. And then I also picked up this LL Bean flannel nightgown, full length also. Oh, and another one too. And another Lands of Salzburg, 2X. No, extra small. That's exactly the opposite. Again, a flannel nightgown that looks just like the one from LL Bean. And then the dresses. So all of these were priced 50% off whatever the label is. So I think pretty good. So this is a JGL Love linen piece in a real summery beach, almost a Lily Pulitzer kind of a print linen dress that was $4.99, and then I got it half off, so $2.50 for that one. And a robe. So this one was just the 20% off. A new to me brand called Plum Pretty Sugar. But I mostly got, I think it sold at Anthropologie. The pattern was just so pretty, and it's a little short robe, which, you know, I love sleepwear robes, all that stuff. And that one is so pretty. A dress from Lulu's. Okay, so it was $1.50 and then half off of that. So for 75 cents, yeah, I'll say yeah to Lulu's. And this one, REI, it was marked down to $8.99, and then I got 50% off. It is a purple sleeveless, just real comfy, be good for travel, in a medium. So I paid $4.50, I already said that, for REI medium. Next, I got way more than I was expecting to. I thought, oh, by the time I get there, because I wasn't early, everything's going to be picked over. And I think I did pretty decent. This is a dress from Garnet Hill. It was $9 and then 50% off that, $4.50. Blue, little crisscross front with 3/4 sleeves in a medium. Next, let's see. Minty is the brand, and I think it's Minty. I looked it up at the time, but it's been a few days and I don't remember at all what the comps were for this. Gray, I think, is a space dye. It was $6.99 and then 50% off with long sleeves, knit, stretch. This is Tommy Bahama. It was also $6.99 and half off of that. So $3.50. Cute pattern. It looked like Bowden to me. This is, what is this? It is a dress of some sort. I can't figure it out. It's Free People Beach, which I like selling Free People Beach. It does pretty well. It was $6 and then half off of that, $3. It is a maxi orange coral. It's got a big side slit, and then it's got like a cutout open peekaboo kind of back. It is a small, and I said already $3 for that. That's the cat. I think my cats have colds. They both are really sneezy. Packed. I think it's probably organic. Most of their stuff is organic. In a red, dark red burgundy sweater dress. It was $7 and half off. A medium with a cable knit front. Let me see what the content. Yeah, 100% organic cotton. That's a nice find. Something in a green linen. Oh, it's a brand. $6. Made in Italy. Vanessa Zani. You won't be able to see that because it's attached to the tag. I haven't put these in my spreadsheet yet, so I don't want to take it off. Made in Italy. It is a green linen wrap dress. Midi length. I don't remember, what did I say that was? $3, something like that. This is an Eileen Fisher sleeveless dress. I love selling Eileen. Sells pretty quickly for me. Sleeveless with half buttons. I got it for $10.99 and half off, which is $5.50 in a small. And just a couple more things. Oh, this was one that I haven't heard of. Yeah, but the comps looked really good for this brand. I don't know about this one in particular, but the brand is called Leslie Evers. That's what the tag looks like, Leslie Evers. And I paid $10.99 half off, $5.50. And it's like a knit. It's like almost like a scuba knit. It feels like it would be like UPF protecting, but I don't know. I haven't looked it up. It's like a blue rose pattern. But comps on this brand looked really good. Made in Oakland, California. So it's a Bay Area brand. Then I've got a little tank dress from Free People. One. And it's a little like a slip dress, and then it's got these little sequins on the hem all around. I paid $1.50 because it was $2.99 and then half off. Sometimes they don't recognize the brands, so you can get them for a good price. But the brands that they do know, they jack up the prices, especially with shoes anymore. Now their shoes are like $26. That's just way too much for me. This I paid $2.50 for. It's a Prana dress, mini dress, eyelet, tank in a blue. And one last one is another Eileen Fisher piece. Just a little tank, buffalo check, in a medium that I paid $2.50 for. So that is it for my haul. And if I can calculate up my numbers, maybe I'll add on my February sales, or else I'll cut it out there. So to be continued.